Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It was my birthday week this past week, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and treat myself and I'm gonna unbox 5 of these WCF scale statues that you guys see here. So let's get into it. All right, so I've removed the top 2 layers of these boxes just to give myself a little bit of room to breathe. But yeah, what you guys saw at the beginning was the entirety of my WCF scale statue collection that has been shipped over the past couple of months. And yeah, I haven't unboxed a lot of these because I kind of see these as accent pieces to my bigger statues. I wanted to focus more on unboxing the bigger scale statues because I do have a lot of those in storage as well that I need to unbox for you guys. But I figured now's the time. I do have a lot of statues on display, especially with this new setup. I have more space as well, so I think now's a good time to unbox these guys. And I figured for my birthday, I'm just gonna go ahead and unbox 5 at once just to get a little bit of that dopamine kick for my birthday. I do really enjoy unboxing statues, and same thing with these guys. Even though they're smaller scale, it's really satisfying to open and assemble them just because they just pack so much detail into these little statues right here. So for those of you who don't know, WCF stands for World Collectible Figures, and they're just a really miniature version of those bigger statues that you guys see here on my left and to my right. So if this is your first time running into these type of statues, I'm really excited to show you guys what you can expect from these. So what I decided to do for this video is I actually reached out to my YouTube members, which by the way, if you guys haven't become a YouTube member, definitely consider becoming a member, especially for those of you who are looking into getting into statue collecting, because every month we do a monthly figure raffle, and the money that I get from the YouTube membership is put that back into getting you guys a monthly figure raffle. I don't know, I just think it's fun. I don't really keep most of what I make through my YouTube membership. Like I said, I just do that monthly figure raffle for fun because I enjoy trying to give back to you guys. And if I can give you guys a chance to get one of these awesome statues, then I'm all for it. So definitely consider becoming a member. You do have to join through my main channel. I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can do that. But yeah, these WCF scales are up for grabs every single month during those figure raffles. So if you guys like this, after I unbox a few of them for you guys, becoming a member would be the best way for you guys to try and get one of these for yourself, because I believe the membership cost $10, which gives you 2 entries into that monthly figure raffle. If you do become a Zodiac, if you become a Spider, then you will get 1 entry into that monthly figure raffle. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Like I said, my members voted. They gave me 5 numbers. Actually, I think they gave me 4, but 1 number I will be picking for myself. I sent them a picture and there was a number in front of each one of these boxes. They chose numbers 6, 3, 11, and 13. And I chose number 5 for myself. So we're gonna go ahead and start off from the lowest number to the biggest number. So let's go ahead and get into box number 3. All right, so for today's unboxing, it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it here so you guys can see my reaction as I open this up. But yeah, number 3, this one was chosen by Eve, a longtime friend of my Discord. She's been a member of the Discord for a while now, and I love having her on there. She does all of the PVC announcements, and she does a great job of that. So if you guys want to get the latest updates on PVC figures, definitely consider joining the Discord. She's usually on top of all of that stuff. So she chose this number. She chose this one because she thought it would give me the hardest time, since it was the box that was like in the middle on the bottom layer, so I would have to move a bunch of boxes to get to it. So yeah, it wasn't too bad, Eve. Here it is, and it's from G5 Studios, one of my favorite manufacturers as far as WCF scale statues go. So let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we got. Hopefully this video doesn't end up being too long. I might speed through as I unbox these guys. I already see who it is. All right, so it is how do you say this? Shinazagu. Oh, dang, that's a long name right there. I didn't realize he had such a long name. Shinazugawa Sanemi. I know him as Sanemi. He's one of the Hashira from Demon Slayer, so super glad to add this one to the collection. I am planning to get all of the Hashira WCF scale. I'm not going to get a full scale statue of all of the Hashiras, so I will have like a little display for all of the Hashiras in WCF scale statues, since I did really enjoy the series. I recently finished the manga, and I have to say I still thoroughly enjoyed it, even though a lot of people do hate on the manga apparently. I had a lot of fun with it, so I'm super excited about the anime, and I think I'm super excited about these WCF scale statues because I did end up enjoying most of all the Hashiras. So here's what the packaging looks like for these. Yep. And whoa, that was close. Thankfully, nothing came off because there's pieces on the top here. So when I pull it up, yeah, thankfully they packaged it well and nothing came falling down. But here's the base. Ooh, really nice little base here. We do have a nice little felt material here on the bottom, which I do really like. Really careful taking this guy out. So let me quickly assemble him and then I'll show you guys, I'll give you guys a close look at to what this looks like. All right, so there he is. He looks really cool. If I'm not mistaken, he is the wind Hashira. So that's why there's like a lot of gust and everything going all around him. And it does have that nice green color, which I don't know if that's the correct color for this. I don't know if they ever explained what color his gusts or whatever his attacks were, but it looks cool. It looks cool with the green tone to it. And this guy is crazy. As far as like the Hashiras, he's definitely like one of the most crazier Hashiras. Oh, you can also see his mark there, which they do touch on that in the manga a little bit. So really cool. I do really enjoy this one, and I'm glad to have added this one to the collection. Overall, really impressed again with G5 Studios. They always do a great job with their WCF scale statues. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And next up, this is number 5. This was the number that I chose, and I honestly didn't look at the box or anything. I just chose number 5 because that's my favorite number. But it is a WASP Studio, and seeing this logo, I already know what's in here. At least I know one of the ones that's in here. So let me open this up, and it'll be a nice surprise to some of you, especially if you did grow up watching Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, I did put the camera a bit back because I felt like it was a bit too close, but let's get into this box right here. I'm excited to see which one it is because there's like 5 of these, and I don't know which one it is, so we'll find out together here. I opened it up and I saw this, and I thought I was spoiled, and I thought it was the Toon Summon Skull. But we don't know yet. So yeah, spoiler, it is one of the Toon monsters. I love the Toon monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! So when I saw these go up for pre-order, I know I had to get at least my favorite ones. So let's see what we got here. We have a nice box. Look at that. We got Pegasus and all of the Toon monsters around him. Super cool box right there. Here's the logo for WASP Studios. And then here again, we have all of those Toon monster cards. So yeah, they haven't made a statue for these 2 right here, but they do have the Toon Mermaid, the Toon Manga Ryuran, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon. They have Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician, and the Toon Summon Skull. Those are the ones that I know that they've made so far. So let's see which one is in here. I think I know which one it is, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. I'm thinking that this is Manga Ryuran. Let's see if I'm right. And it is, ooh, no, it's not Manga Ryuran. It is, let me show you guys. You guys could probably tell already, but it is the Dark Magician. So let me go ahead and assemble this guy, and I'll give you guys a close-up shot. All right, so there it is. He looks super cool. And this one, it's not labeled as a WCF scale, but I put it in here just because it's a smaller scale statue. But he looks really cool. I actually really like this one. I think I might like this one more than the Red Eyes Black Dragon, which, give me a second and I'll bring him in here. All right, so here's the Red Eyes Black Dragon. And one of my friends actually unboxed the Red Eyes a while ago when he came to help me move some shelves. If you guys remember that, when I was moving around some stuff. Since he came over, I told him, hey, do you want to unbox one of these statues? And I knew he was a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. So I let him unbox this Red Eyes Black Dragon, and he loved it. So that's what the Red Eyes look like. Personally, I think the Dark Magician looks much better. Maybe because you actually have a face here, but I think the face looks really cool. I love the pose and the base too. I love how it looks here with this piece right here, which is in his card as well. So overall, I'm loving these Toon Monsters, and I can't wait to have them all unboxed and displayed next to the manga, which I'm waiting. I don't have all of the manga yet, so once I get all of the manga, I will go ahead and display these on my manga shelf. But for now, I guess I'm going to put them in one of the empty shelves that I have. Let's go ahead and move on to the next WCF scale statue. All right, next up, box number 6. This one was chosen by ZoroFan2, and the reason he chose this one was because he's really big into the NBA, into basketball, and he mentioned that he chose this number because Bill Russell, which I believe he was one of the greatest African-American basketball players, and he did recently pass away. And with his passing, I think they recently announced that his number 6 has been retired from the NBA. So I believe nobody can ever choose his number. I don't know if anybody that has the number now has to choose a new number. I don't know how that works. But yeah, in honor of Bill Russell, he chose number 6, and he chose a good one. Power Studio. I know it's in here, so I do have plans on where I'm going to display this one. So let's go ahead and get into it, and I'll show you guys what it is. Pretty sure it's what I think it is. I know I've pre-ordered 2 WCF scales from Power Studio, but I don't think the second one has shipped yet. So we'll find out here. And yep, it is who I thought it was. It's Hisoka, a WCF scale of Hisoka. I love Hisoka, so if there's ever gonna be like an affordable statue for him, which this was under $100, I'm gonna be picking it up. So plus, I like what Power Studio is doing. They recently also announced a Kuroyo. I love that concept. So we're going to go ahead and see what the quality of Power Studio is. And hopefully it's good, because I really want that Kuroyo statue to be in a really high quality WCF scale statue. So let's go ahead and assemble him. So far, it's been the smallest box. So I hope he's not too small. How do I open this up? All right, so we got a little card here. It says I have number 44, but it doesn't say how many were made. Okay. And yeah, it looks to be just one layer. So let's see. Oh God, they even included little tiny playing cards. So I'm gonna have fun trying to figure out where these things go. Oh, there's only 2 of them, so not too bad. Alright, so there he is. I like it. I like the little grin that he has on his face. I like the pose. It's very similar to the Hunter Fan Studio that I unboxed recently. So this one will be going next to that one. Although, I don't know, maybe eventually if I pick up more WCF scales, I might make their own little display for these WCF scale statues. But for now, I think he's small enough that I can pretty much fit him anywhere I want. So overall, really like this one, and I think Kuroyo will be just as great as well. So yeah, can't wait to get Kuroyo now and put these 2 together. So yeah, so that's 3 down. Let's move. Alright guys, so unfortunately the sound did get cut off here, so I'm gonna breeze through this section of the unboxing, which sucks because I really like this one, but I'll just jump straight into the close-ups right here. You guys can see that I did unbox the Dark Magician Girl. Really loved her, but between these 2 guys, I do still think that the Dark Magician is my favorite. There was just some things about the Dark Magician Girls that I didn't really like, mainly her cheeks. I don't like those pink cheeks that they put on her. Other than that, I think her pose is really cute. I love the way she's holding her staff, and I love the stars and hearts all over the base, but still, the Dark Magician took the win right here. But we'll see. We still have a few more Toon Monsters to unbox, so we'll see if the Dark Magician ends up being my favorite amongst all of the Toon Monsters. So sorry again about the audio, but let's continue with the video. Well guys, I just realized during the whole unboxing of the Dark Magician Girl, there was no audio. I had this new mic that I bought. I thought once the battery died, it just automatically went to the in-phone mic, but apparently that's not the case. It just mutes. There's no audio. So I'm not gonna record it again. I'm just gonna add some voiceover and move on because it's pretty late. So I'm really sorry about that, and I'm sorry about the audio not being as good anymore now either, since I am using the phone mic. So I need to figure out a better way to use that mic. I guess it was my fault because I don't charge it. I haven't charged it since I bought it, so I'll make sure to charge it more often. Let's go ahead and keep going. Next box here. This is box number 13. This one was chosen by Nike Tech, a longtime member of the channel as well, good friend. He does all of the anime news on the Discord, and he's on top of that as well. And he chose number 13 specifically because it was one of the ones that was a G5 Studio. He is going hard with G5 Studio. He's picking up most of their One Piece line. So I'm assuming he wants to see some more of the quality of G5 Studio because I don't believe he's ever gotten one physically in his hands. So let's go ahead and open this one up and show Nike Tech what he can expect from these G5 Studios. We already opened one up. Really like it. I love the effects. I think they nailed the effects down on their statues. They're really good at that. Let's open this up. I'm pretty sure it's going to be another Demon Slayer because most of my G5 Studio statues are Demon Slayer, but I think I have a few others. And yep, it's another Hashira. So this one is, oh sorry, no, it's not a Hashira. This is Inosuke, one of our three main characters. I don't even remember what this one looks like, so it'll be kind of a surprise. Here's the front. You can kind of see his abs there, and then actually I think that's the back. Here's the front where it says his name. So let's get into this one because I don't remember what this one looks like. It'll be a surprise. This one, I knew what it looked like. I had an idea, but I'm completely in the dark with this one. So I will be as surprised as you guys are. It's been a while since I pre-ordered this one. And everything looks to be intact. Great packaging by G5 Studio. Here's the base. Really tiny base compared to Sanami over here, and the smoke effect looks very interesting. It's like bluish on the back, grayish on the front. I think it looks pretty cool. All right, there's the base. Here's the body. Those are some effect pieces. Here's the body. All right, so he comes in 3 different pieces for his body. Here's his legs. Where's the rest of it? Oh wow, and his like upper body looks jacked. You can see all the muscles and everything, even in this little tiny statue. Wow, they did an amazing job with this. Start assembling it. You also get 2 head sculpts, which is really cool. I'm personally gonna go with the hog mask just because I personally like him better with the mask on. But this face looks good as well. I'll definitely give you guys a close-up of both faces here in a bit. So let's go ahead and put this head on. You know what? That actually looks kind of strange. I might actually like the normal face better. We'll fix that here in a bit. All right, so after assembling it, I actually like the hog face, so I think I'm gonna keep it on there. Plus, I think it works because the hog face has like some of the smoke coming out of one of his nostrils, and then this effect piece, which actually goes into the arm, has another sort of smoke effect coming out from the other nostril, which I don't know how that would work if I just put this face on there. This is the normal face, if you guys wanted to take a look at that. Let's go ahead and put it on there just to see what that would look like, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna like the hog face much better. But overall, I really like it. It looks really cool, really simple, but it works. It's effective. I love the slash effects. I love the way his blades look too. Let's switch out the faces. It's gonna be pretty hard actually. Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off the whole body. So yeah, there he is with his normal face, which it looks fine, but again, this effect right here, this smoke effect, I feel like that looks better with the hog face just because it looks like it's coming from his nostrils. Whereas here, I don't know, it just looks like there's a dust cloud there next to his face, which looks a little strange. So yeah, they probably should have designed this better, maybe to be able to take that off from this effect piece or include 2 effect pieces. I don't know. But yeah, overall, I think I'll be sticking with the hog face. So let me quickly switch that over again. And there we go. Perfect. Yeah, we did it. 5 WCF scale statues in one video. Let's switch back to the face cam. All right, guys, so there we have it. We have 3 WCF scales over here, and then we have these 2 Toon monsters over here. Like I said, these are not WCF scale statues, so they're a little bit larger. This is what you can expect as far as the scale goes for WCF. So they're a little bit smaller. And I will say, I kind of like this scale right here. I feel like they should make more like smaller scale statues in this scale. I think they look really good. which sometimes when you're buying WCF scale statues, they do have an option for a mega, which I might check one of those out because I feel like maybe they might be more similar to sort of this scale over here. But yeah guys, I think that will conclude this video. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I loved unboxing these 5 statues. I think I'm gonna do it again, but this time I'm gonna let you guys vote here in the comment section below. I'm gonna put a picture up of all of the rest of the boxes that were left over. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's do 3 statues at a time. I'll put a picture up here with the numbers of what numbers are left over, and vote for your favorite one. Just put in one number, and whichever 3 numbers get voted on the most, I'm gonna unbox those 3 in the next video. So yeah, this was fun. Thanks to my members for allowing me to unbox these statues for my birthday. And there's actually a surprise. In one of these boxes, there is gonna be there's gonna be one statue that I will be giving away once we reach my 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to send people to this channel. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be giving away one of those to one lucky subscriber to the channel. So when we get to it, I will mention it in that video, but we'll see. It's up to you guys to see what statue you guys vote on. So with that, I think I will end the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video.